Gosh, I got to be careful about recording myself and riding a bike. Not used to doing that. It's like texting and driving. It's a real pretty sunset over here. It's about 5 minutes till 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Look over that way. It doesn't do justice to all the colors, but and we've got the fireworks, it being July the 4th. You know, when I was growing up, and now when I was growing up, I used to get into, I had friends of mine that they loved to get into firework fights because my second home was at Myrtle Beach, and they would think nothing of, they would think it was no big deal for them to shoot a bottle rocket or to fire off a Roman candle or an M80 or whatever right at you. They don't care. But in Charlotte, you couldn't set off a firecracker without the police coming around and telling you had to shut it down. They didn't allow that. And quite frankly, to me, I grew out of that, because when I was 7 and 8 years old, again, we were in Roman candle wars. That's something nobody should ever do. It's not something I wanted to do. It's something you had to do to defend yourself from your friends, quote unquote friends, who were firing them at you. So, you know, if you didn't fire back, they're going to keep coming. It's not something that I planned. No. It's like a water fight, except it was with bottle rockets and everything you had. When you're young kids, you know, you get into stick fights and all that kind of stuff is what we did. You know, we were like King Arthur and his round table. You know, each one of us is going to defend our honor. And we're just little kids. But again, I grew out of all that. To me, all that seems kind of childish. My dad took me shooting guns when I was probably 5 years old. So, I mean, all that to me is very childish. It's not anything that you well, you know what I'm saying. What did I do today? I put some tree wrap. I put some ACE type bandaging, or it's not really ACE bandaging, some kind of bandaging around a tree, and then I applied some Tanglefoot, which is some sticky stuff to keep carpenter ants and insects off from climbing the tree. I got a couple in front of me. I gotta pause this and I'll come back. Okay, it's getting dark. I have to hold my breath back there. I don't know what it is. It's something really. It smells like sewage. Put the mask on because the bugs, I tell you, this when the sun goes down, the bugs all come out. And that's the time you can put a face mask on so you don't eat them. You don't want to eat all these bugs. The bugs come out when the sun goes down. It gets bad. It's kind of like a car windshield if you've ever driven through a lot of bugs when it gets dark. They just love to hit that windshield. They love to get in your teeth. Yeah. I ate a couple back there. As long as I got the glasses on, they keeps them out of my eyes. That's important. Well, I'm almost to my turn. So I put some tanglefoot out today. That's about all I did. It got up to 89 degrees here anyway. Saw it at 88 degrees for most of the day. It's a hair cooler here than it is elsewhere. Make sure I got my keys. Everything. You can hear a few explosions off in the distance. There's somebody up in front of us. I don't know who that is. I'm in a crowd. I'm going to put a mask on. I'm not going to go without one. I just wanted to say that the times that my friends and I shot fireworks off, that was in Horry County, South Carolina, and we were in the county. We were not in Myrtle Beach or north of Myrtle Beach, and we were on the beach. And at that time, it was legal, and there was nothing illegal that we were doing. So you could call the police all day long, and we weren't breaking any laws. Now, I don't know what the laws say about children getting into, my friends firing bottle rockets or Roman candles at me, or, I mean, we're talking, they had some expensive fireworks that would, today I haven't ever seen anything except commercial grade that would even come close. I mean, we shot some stuff off that would scare people today. You scare them. You would think that there was a war on. But well, again, we were just kids. We were extremely young, and all this was, I mean, I never wanted to fire a bottle rocket or anything at anybody. I thought that's crazy. But you have about 5 kids firing everything they got at you, and you're gonna either run home and cry, or they backed me into a corner more than once. And I mean, we were in these old, anyway, I won't go into where we were and everything, but we were on the beach, and we were on areas that were that were near the beach and all. They backed me into a corner, so to speak, and I didn't have anywhere to turn. So I had to defend myself. And so it was, again, we were just young kids, and this was fun. It was fun. It wasn't fun to me at first at all. It wasn't fun. It was not funny, and it wasn't anything I enjoyed. But they were a little bit different and more aggressive than I was, so I had to defend myself. So I never was the aggressor in the situation. I was only defending myself. So again, today, I don't know what's going on. People shoot fireworks off in Charlotte city limits, and hey, I grew up with fireworks, so it doesn't bother me, but again, I'm just letting you know that when I was a child here, you couldn't set off one firecracker without threat of going to jail. So I don't know what's going on today. It's just a completely different world we live in, and it's not the same. Never, I guess it never will be. And nobody here probably realizes what it was like, and because there's nobody left here anymore. So again, you know, I'm not opposed to shooting off bottle rockets and fireworks. Again, to me, that's childish, very childish. As long as you don't shoot them purposefully at someone, you know, that's the whole thing. You could put somebody's eye out. And all right. I hope everyone had a wonderful 4th, and remember, we're celebrating our independence from Great Britain is what we're celebrating, and the Declaration of Independence. So happy Independence Day, happy July the 4th, and God bless. Thank you.